Good day everyone, I am Justin Luis B. De Guzman from group number 5 and I will tackle about the 5 subtopics of the investor, which are financial leverage, earnings per common share, book value per share, dividend yield, percentage of earnings retained. The first subtopic is financial leverage. The Canon Company has earnings of $2,537,938 before tax and interest for the 2023 fiscal year and earning before tax of $2,453,000. What is the degree of financial leverage of the Canon Company for the 2023 fiscal year? The formula to get the degree of financial leverage of Canon Company is degree of financial leverage equals to earnings before interest and tax over earnings before tax. To get the degree of financial leverage, we have earnings before interest and tax amounting to $2,537,938 over earnings before tax amounting to $2,453,000. So, we got 1.03 degree of financial leverage. So, let's move on to earnings per common share. For the 2022 fiscal year, the Pivot Company has earned a net income of $24,745,695 with a preferred dividends of $8,045,789. The company's average outstanding common share is $15,045,458. What is the company's earning per share? So, we have here the formula of earnings per share. Earnings per share equals to net income minus preferred dividends over average outstanding common shares. So, to get the earnings per share of Pivot Company, we have $24,745,695 minus to $8,045,789 over $15,045,458. And by calculating the net income minus preferred dividends, we got $16,699,906 over $15,045,458. For its final answer, we got $1.11 earning per share of Pivot Company. The third subtopic is book value per share. The total stockholders' equity of ASD Company is $5,700,450 and its preferred stock equity is $1,450,350 with a number of common shares outstanding of 450. What is the book value per share of ASD Company? To get the book value per share of ASD Company, we have a formula of total stockholders' equity minus preferred stock equity over number of common shares outstanding. For its solution, to calculate the book value per share of ASD Company, we have total stockholders' equity amounting to $5,700,450 minus preferred stock equity amounting to $1,450,350 over the number of common shares outstanding, which is 450. By subtracting the total stockholders' equity and preferred stock equity, we got the total of $4,250,100 over 450 number of common shares outstanding. So we got the total of $9,444.67 book value per share of ASD Company. The next one is dividend yield. In 2021 fiscal year, RST Corporation has a dividend per common share of $750 million and market price per common share of $25 million. What is the dividend yield of RST Corporation of 2021 fiscal year? To get the dividend yield, we have a formula of dividend yield equals to dividends per common share over market price per common share. For its solution, to get the dividend yield, we have a dividends per common share amounting to $750,000 over market price per common share of $25,000. So we got $30 of dividend yield of RST Corporation. And last but not the least subtopic is percentage earnings retained. The Rosewood Company has a net income before non-recurring items amounting to $8,500,000 with a dividend of $1 million. Compute the percentage of earnings retained for the 2023 fiscal year of Rosewood Company. To get the percentage earnings retained, we have a formula of net income before non-recurring items minus all dividends over net income before non-recurring items. And to calculate the percentage earnings retained, we have $8,500,000 minus $1 million over $8,500,000. And by subtracting the net income before non-recurring items amounting to $8,500,000 and all dividends amounting to $1 million, we'll get $7 million. Then $7 million over $8,500,000, we will get 0.82. And to get the percentage of 0.82, we have to multiply it by 100. So the percentage earnings retained of Rosewood Company is 82%. And that would be all for my presentation. I hope you learned something from me. Once again, I am Justin Luis B. de Guzman from Group 5. Thank you.